Hello friends, hope you are doing well. My name is Dr. Milind Chinde. I've completed my MD Pediatrics from AIIMS Bhopal. So today in this video, I'm going to talk about one very important recent development, that is next exam. The next exam has sent shockwaves in Indian medical fraternity because this exam is supposed to replace all the PG entrances we have. NEET, PG, NICT, it is going to replace everything. Also, it is going to be a screening test for foreign medical graduates. So it doesn't matter you are an Indian medical graduate or a foreign medical graduate, or you have done your undergraduation from anywhere. You have to write your next to even practice in India as a MBBS doctor. So this exam has become a very important part of your curriculum. So for Indian medical graduates, you have to write your professional examination, and then you have to go for next one, your final prof, and then you have to go for the next one. For foreign medical graduates, after you complete your MBBS degree, when you get your degree, you have to come to India, and instead of writing FMG exam, which is foreign medical graduate kind of exit exam. So instead of that, now you're getting a next one. So now guys, let's look at what are the positives and what are negatives about next one. First, for the foreign medical graduates, I feel that one of the major positives is it is going to be a time-saving exam for foreign medical graduates. Because earlier, what used to happen once you most of the foreign countries they give their degree in the month of June and July. So you come to India, you have to write your FMG exam in the session of December, and after that you have to start your internship. So registration used to take a lot of time, 3-4 months. So nearly 1 year was wasted just to write an exam and then start your internship. Like nearly 7-8 months, though, at least will be wasted. And after that, then you will start your internship. And once your internship is done, then you will prepare for your NEET PG and you will take another drop. So much of time was being wasted. But because now next is there, so you all people will be sensitized during your undergraduation about such there is such exam, which will give you the license also, and also will give you a PG seat. So having such exam is a positive point. Then coming to the Indian medical graduates, again there was no, I mean, again you have to write one more exam. So that is actually a disadvantage kind of thing. Also, your final prof is kind of theory exam, theory and viva, and this exam is mainly going to be a MCQ based exam. The next one, next two will be some kind of practical exam. But again, switching from the exam patterns in such a short span of time is again going to be difficult. And again, it's a hurdle to start your internship. So again, this is a disadvantage I feel. But definitely we have to be ready because it is there. The dates have been decided. In 2023, we are going to have a next. In July, our health minister had announced that there will be mock next in 2022, whether students will be made familiar with the way of exam and the pattern. So let's wait for the official notification where we see. So in this video, I'm going to answer a few things about next, and also I am going to think and answer from the perspective of a student. So first question is what is next? So next stands for National Exit Test. So this exam is for Indian medical graduate. After your professional examination, this will be your first next one to give you the license to start your internship. After that, there will be next two, and which will be again a practical based exam. So after that, you can practice as a MBBS doctor in India. This is basically a national exit test and a licensing test for a foreign medical graduate. Now, why next? So why there is another need of any other exam? So guys, if you see last 5-6 years of Indian medical system, so it's always changing. Every 5-6 months or every yearly, there is something else. Initially, there was All India PG, which was pen and paper based exam. Then it became online computer based exam. Then the name was changed to NEET PG. Then NICT was there, where all institutes merged together and formed one exam called NICT. Then NEET PG, which was of 300 marks, became 200. And now we have uh, next. So next, they're saying it is to improve the quality of the doctors. So as per the notification, they're saying that this will give a chance, like this will again be a screening test for doctors. So it is a testing of a doctor of their, I mean, to test their quality. Like this exam is to make sure that we are producing a quality doctors. So again, that's a very interesting perspective of, and that is a very interesting way of looking at it. But let's see. So it's there. So what is the purpose of next? So next, as per given by the government, notification. So next is divided into 3 steps. So there is the next one. The next one is basically a MCQ based exam. Okay. So there will be MCQs. Now, once you clear the next one, so this will serve two purposes. First, it will give you license to start your internship. So you can start your internship, and whatever score you will get in your next one, it will form the baseline for your PG admission. It is being said that this score will be valid for 3 years. Like after your internship, if you want to pursue something else, so still you can keep this score on your hold for 3 years, on hold for 3 years. And then after like any time in between, you can, whenever there is a counseling. So if you want to join that counseling with the score that you previously had, so you can do that. So that's again a very interesting and a very confusing point. So next one followed by internship. And if you, when you complete your internship, then there's a next two. So next two is mainly a practical based exam. So basically they have said that there will be some few like basic practical skills examination. And if you clear that, then you will be awarded a, like you will be able to register yourself as a MBBS doctor in India, and you will be able to practice in India. So that's again a very, I mean, I don't know. I mean, there is so much of things they have added. Now, if you are a foreign, if you are Indian medical graduate, so they it is being said that the practical exam will be conducted in your university. So whatever is your college, the same college will conduct your practical exam. But next one will be conducted by the national body. So that will like national, like NB. So National Board of Examination kind of body will conduct your next one. Next two practical most likely to happen in your university. If you are a foreign medical graduate, either you will be allotted a center by government, or wherever you have completed your internship, that might be allotted you. So that is my opinion. So that might be allotted you for your next two. So that is, these are the points are there. Now the structure of next. So as per the official notification, again, next is not a very simple exam. It is again a marathon, having a 3 days of examination. It's again not a very good thing. So we have the day, they have divided it into 3 parts, day 1, day 2, and day 3. So they have taken one major subject and coupled it with the allied and other small subject. So day 1 is divided into morning session, which is separated by lunch. The morning and evening session separated by lunch. So in the morning session, we have 3 hours, 120 MCQs, and will be covered medicine and allied subjects like dermatology and others. In the evening, you will have subject like pediatrics, 1.5 hours, 60 MCQs. Day 2, morning session, surgery and allied subject like anesthesia for 3 hours, 120 MCQs. Evening ENT, 1.5 hours, 60 MCQs. Morning, day 3, obs gynae, 3 hours, 120 questions. Evening ophthalmology, 1.5 hours, 60 questions. So totally around 540 questions will be there. So whatever they have not said about positive and negative marking, so we don't panic. It's not going to be a very tough or a very different exam. Just the name of the exam have been changed, and they have just made it in a different part. And I don't know, I mean, why there is a need of 3 days. You could have just conducted the similar exam like they do, but we cannot say about anything to policymakers. So this is there. So there are 540 questions. So whatever score you are going to get, that is going to also be the baseline score for your PG admission. So next question is, how many times a year or number of attempts? So as we have next one, followed by internship, followed by next two. So this cycle will take at least 1 year to complete by simple logic. So I feel that it will be only once a year. So you'll get only one chance, and number of attempts as per the last notification, the number of attempts are unlimited. You can write it as many times as you want. Now the question is again about INICT, because AIIMS and other central institutes, they always conduct their exams separately. So whether this will be merged in next. So guys, there is a high chances and it's most likely to be included in next. There cannot be a separate exam because of the structure of the exam. So INICT will be merged in next. So what is the loss? INICT is used to happen twice a year. So you used to get a chance twice a year to get into seat if you don't get in one session. So now if it is merged and happens only once time, then you'll have only one chance. But the benefit you get is number of seats. I mean, the chances of getting a seats can increase because no one will be blocking the seat, as it will be a single counseling. So that benefit you will get. So the last question is, how do I prepare for next and should I be scared? So guys, let me tell you one thing, that over the last time, like when the exam went online from offline, and when the negative marking was introduced in NEET also. So no, I mean, yes, there was a panic and there was a sense of this. The aspirants were scared, but guys, you shouldn't be scared. But this is again a simple medical exam. The baseline remains the same. The base of the strategy remains the same. How you should prepare for next, it remains the same. So you don't have to worry. You don't have to be scared. You have to take it in a positive way because it is there. So if you take it in a positive way, if you prepare it well and accordingly as per needed for the exam, you can definitely crack it. And as I feel it, this exam will save a lot of time and money for the of a NEET PG aspirants. Though having a one more exam is not a great idea, but still I feel it will save you a lot of time if you prepare well. So guys, that's all I have to say about next exam. So if you have any doubts about the exam and the exam pattern, let me know in the comment box. And I will be releasing few videos about how to prepare for next exam. So do follow that. Take care.